the fact that the United States cannot fight 3 wars simultaneously globally, right? Now we already having 2 wars potentially fully embroiled United States into, which is the European war, the Ukraine-Russia war, and Hamas-Israel war. So now if there's another war in Taiwan Strait, the concern is the United States probably not going to be able to have the resource to allocate and protect its ally. South Korea, Japan, Taiwan, America basically depend a lot of their lifestyle on, because Taiwan is one of the biggest for the advanced chip like manufacturing. If you go to our website, there are hundreds of pages of documents, leaked documents, secret, top secret documents, maps, receipts, like of all these military installations. If you look at the data, you can understand how early the CCP is preparing for this war, right? And also, if you look at the location and the map of those military installations, they're doing the same as Hamas, right? They're building command centers, they're building arsenals right under civilian facilities, for example, hospitals, train stations, which means they're betting that when the war happens, the Taiwanese, the Japanese, and the American, whoever is going to have a like full-scale war, hot war with the CCP, they wouldn't attack them because they have all these, facilities and bunkers right under maybe train stations, and lots of people. If you attack, lots of people are going to die. That's the same tactic the terrorists use. We have been talking about, which like Chinese people are not the same in CCP's propaganda. Chinese people, although they've experienced like over 2-3 years of COVID lockdowns, not allowed to go on street and protest and being arrested all the time. And now they have come up with this new idea. They utilize this American festival, Halloween, to dress up in, for example, pandemic guard, white guards, and holding those COVID swabs and giving PCR tests to a dinosaur. All these, like, it's an idea is to express their discontent with the regime. At the bottom of their heart, they do not agree with the government, the CCP. So that's why we said the CCP does not represent Chinese people. They're the enemy of Chinese people. So imagine like they got arrested. There's a guy, I think, dressed up in a surveillance camera and keep a close eye on the people while being watched by 2 police officers. Right. So you can think of how sad and also funny at the same time. This is, I think, is a really good sign, express themselves. I mean, like they didn't have much choice, right? You saw like those dressed up white guards or pandemic workers got arrested, right? Reprimanded or arrested or taken away just because they're dressing up like that. For example, another girl, I think, dressed up like pricked all the white paper on herself just to show the white paper protest happened last year. Well, still, like lots of people get arrested, got disappeared by the regime. So all these referencing, all these like appearances to show their dissatisfaction and discontent with the regime, with Xi Jinping, which is, I think, fantastic because they are already waking up.
To me, I wanted to really reflect on how courageous those people are. The people that were like the dude dressed as a camera, or the people dressed at doing the swabs. While that's funny, and shout out to the citizens in China for standing up against their government, they should be a template for what we need to do over here.